Dude, if you move or you don't do anything I need to do, I'm gonna hurl on you because I'm full of mac and cheese. Thanks for watching Heroes Next Door. Today I want to talk about some superstitions. You've been in the field long enough, every station has some superstitions. One of my superstitions was, when things were getting boring and we weren't getting those good calls, I would actually go to our local convenience store and I would buy a large thing of mac and cheese. It was great tasting, but as soon as I did, guarantee you, we were about to get a bad call, and this is what it's about. So it was, I want to say about 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. We're sitting around at the fire station, and we were talking about, good calls we've been on. We hadn't been on a real good call recently. So I'm like, you know what? It's dinner time. I'm gonna go grab some mac and cheese. Immediately, all my friends are like, "No, don't do it. It's gonna happen if you do this." I'm like, "Screw it. I'm going to get my mac and cheese." Came back, and that day I ended up getting a real large one, a family size. Topped that off as we're hanging around, talking to each other. No sooner did I get the last bite in than the tones go off. Auto accident on the expressway. So we all jump in our vehicles, the rescue. I'm in a squad, so I'm chasing the thing. Rescue goes to the scene, pulls up, 2 cars, head-on collision right on the expressway. As I pull up in my vehicle behind the rescue, the cops are like, "Dude, he just ran from us." I'm like, "Okay, well, where is he at?" They're like, "He's down there." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So the cops like, he crashed. There's 2 people in this car there, and this guy that ran, and he jumped over the bridge. I'm like, "Okay." So I take a look over the bridge, and it's like a 25-foot drop. And all I see are cops' flashlights going through the woods and this kid's face sticking out of these pricker bushes. And I'm like, "Is he alive?" And they're like, "We don't know." I'm like, "All right." So I had to make my way down there. So I get off the expressway, I take a back road, but the only access was through a local corporate center. And to get to the kid, I had to go down an embankment, through the woods, over a railroad track, through all this heavy brush. And in that brush were Jersey barriers and wood planks, and everything that gets tossed off the side of an expressway was down where this kid ended up laying. So I get down to him. By the time I get there, of course, I'm sweating, I'm full, and as I make the assessment, he's conscious, he's alert, he's breathing, but he's pretty hurt. I'm like, "Dude, if you move or you don't do anything I need to do, I'm gonna hurl on you because I'm full of mac and cheese." If you do your superstitions before, be careful because they will come true. And just let you know, the kid did survive. He did okay. Put him on an aircraft, sent him down to the city, and he's doing fine.